Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Virgo, the second half of March. And let's see how these cards go. Virgo, oh, I'm hearing them snap like they want to start going. Let's see. Virgo, March, second half. There you go. And I think I'm going to let those go too, whatever that is. First one is the Chariot. Then we have, oh yeah, this way it works. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And Four of Cups is how you're feeling. Let's keep flipping. We just need a few more cards for Virgo. While I'm flipping, if you guys liking these videos, could you please like the video and share it with other people so that I can kind of expand. Mines don't move too much. I don't know what happened. So here we go. A few more cards for Virgo, please. Virgo. I saw a card that I didn't like and I was like, please don't pop out. You know, because I want something good for you guys. So let's see. Virgo. March 21. More cards for Virgo, please. Ancestors and guides. Angels, help me to read for Virgo. Okay, there's one more. It is the Three of Wands. Sorry. There's a bit of glare, so I'm trying to make sure that you see. Okay. All we need is 3 more cards. I feel like you feel unsettled. Oh, another card came out. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. That's good. Two more cards, please, for Virgo. Like something's movement coming in, but it kind of doesn't feel secure. Maybe that Chariot's going a little too fast for you right now. Three of Pentacles talks about, that could be legalities, something in the works. I need 2 more cards for Virgo. Boy, it's taking a bit, huh, guys? But we want 2 cards. I can draw them too, but since they mostly all flipped, there you go. That's it. There's 3 there. I'll take them. Okay, so let's do this one first. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles, good. And that one flipped. And then we have the King of Pentacles here on the side. Sorry, guys, that glare is throwing me off a little. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. There you go. So I got to remember which way to aim. Okay, let's see. The Chariot. Something's happening and in movement already. Okay, things are moving. And maybe kind of quick because we see a little bit of nervousness on Virgo's side. We have the Nine of Swords, which is telling me that you're worried about maybe the pace of whatever's on this chariot. It could be you on it, or it could be somebody coming to you. But whatever it is, you have a bit of anxiety over it. Maybe you're just not sure if you're ready for that movement. Three of Pentacles. Something, again, is in motion here. This is in motion and this is in motion. This person here is working on something. And it's been crafted already. And it's like matured. And they say in the they say when it comes to like Pentacles and the three, sometimes they talk about like legal issues. And here what I see is that and like a bit of the balance, which it's this chariot going so swift, so fast, that maybe Virgo's a little bit like uneasy again about the movement of the chariot. So something's coming in for you, and you're not sure if you can kind of handle the speed. So that's why you're kind of uneasy with the feeling. You might have some concerns that have like some kind of legal issue to it. Maybe you're waiting for a response, I feel like, about something. Like maybe it could be like, you know, like you have a lawsuit out, or when you can go back to work, a contract. It could be something like that. You could be waiting for something that's government, like your taxes, and maybe you're kind of unsteady about something like this, like, oh, am I going to have to pay? It, you know, it's coming up so soon. Things like this is kind of what I'm feeling. Now, let's go down to the bottom here. The middle. We have the Page of Swords. Now, in some decks, they'll say the Page of Swords is talk and chat. And there is a bit of like rumor and talk going on here. Like there is some chatter. And whatever it is, this is you, the Four of Cups. You're kind of not wanting to look at it, or you're not wanting to hear it. And maybe that's a good place to be. Right? So maybe the talk could be about your legal issue. Right? And you're here waiting, kind of, maybe not wanting to look at it, like, again, as an example, like say you owe money to the government, for example. So you're kind of there and you're kind of a little bit on the numb side, because you don't really want to like look at it exactly yet. You don't really want to reach, you know, and feel the pain of paying the government as an example. But you're kind of in a place where you're kind of like choosing not to really look at it, or like take that cup yet. Like you're not ready to really deal with something. The Page of Swords could be nervousness as well. Again, here's the chariot, and here's the Nine of Swords, that uncomfortableness. And then you have the Page of Swords, which has a little bit of uncomfortableness too. We see your energy, you've kind of just chosen to kind of chill back and not really make a big response. I think you're just kind of in a waiting state. And this Page of Swords kind of tells me that you're uneasy about results. It could be some conversations going on, some chatter. This page just doesn't look... This page seems pretty... like not arrogant, but kind of like that. Like that's the word I'm hearing. Like kind of know-it-all. I'm not saying that's you. I'm thinking that's kind of like the energy. You know, just kind of like If that's people talking, let's just say that is, and the people think they know what's going on, they don't, you know? And if it's you and your nervousness, I think you don't know what's going on. You might think it. And I feel like you're like kind of choosing to not to sit back and just kind of wait on maybe some results, some information. The next card, and we'll keep going on as we do this. I just kind of want to read a few things. And now we have the Three of Wands here. So in this one, this person's deciding what to do. It's like, should I stay or should I go type of vibe. This person's looking out into the ship. And it's like this person's put time in already here. They've already put some time in. And I think they're zoning out too, trying to decide what they want. What do they want in life? This could be, again, about waiting for, like, I feel like results or information coming in, but that makes you nervous. Maybe there's been conversations that, you know, make you feel like, oh, well, I don't have a choice. I can just kind of sit back and wait. So, I mean, we'll talk about more. We'll expand more. Let me just go back to this. Three of Wands, it looks like you're kind of deciding to kind of move on from one space to the next space. And that could be part of that Chariot. Like you're thinking, should I go in a different direction even though it makes me uncomfortable? You know? Should I go in a different direction if I'm uncomfortable? You know? So maybe you're evaluating your life, and you're evaluating your work life, maybe your finances, and you're kind of saying, maybe I need to make a change. You're a bit frozen though. Yeah, I think you're a bit frozen, just a bit. Just a bit. But now let's move down here because you have different cards going on down here. So the Three of Wands talks about making a change. Maybe jumping on that boat and going to the other side. Or this person can say, I'll stay. Now, I did say I felt like you were a bit frozen. The next card is the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups is looking for like solutions and happiness and joy. And I feel like, you know, you want to get out of this worried state, and you want to be in this state where you're like, you know, I just want to enjoy life. I want to relax. I don't want to feel this tension anymore. I don't want to feel numb sometimes. And I don't want to be afraid of just like work, stress. It's almost like you want a relief, you know? You want a relief, a release. And the Knight of Cups talks about you finding answers and solutions to these things that worry you. Now, I was going to say I don't think it's about a partner so much, but then we start seeing that, and we see the Queen of Cups. So it could be too that somebody here is thinking about partnership with a person. Maybe they're thinking, or you're thinking, right, Virgo, that if you got with somebody, Queen of Cups, if you can connect with the Queen of Cups properly, you can have this balance. You can have an agreements and understandings together, you know, together. And then you can be like, right, you can be on your throne and in peace. So I feel like, I think it's more about just being worried about let me see, I'm looking here, 10 of thing, justice, Six of Cups. Work. Payout. Yeah, I feel like, excuse me, I feel like there's something coming in. There's a change coming in. And I think that that could make you feel uncomfortable and nervous about the change. But in reality, it could be something that's actually working for you for your highest good, but it just doesn't feel that way. And so I think that you're like the universe or whomever, the God, your angels are trying to get you to take the cup. But you're not comfortable taking the cup right now. But you are thinking about a change. You want happiness and you want completion in life. You want to feel settled. And you want joy. You want fun. And I'm thinking that you're thinking if you have connection with this Queen of Cups, that you can have the balance. And you can be on your throne again. And feel comfortable. So this could be about you just feeling uneasy in the second half of March. And kind of looking at like a change, a movement. There's movement here. There's movement here. Maybe at work too, you're just not happy anymore. This could be about work and contracts at work. Like agreements and business. This could be business. And it could be that you're just not happy at work anymore. There's a lot of changes going on. And you're uncomfortable in your environment. So you're nervous a little bit. And I think you're kind of wondering really what to do. So this option to move into a new place or space, a new environment is coming up. And you're just looking for completion, work, and happiness. And I'm thinking that either A, this woman's going to come in and help you with that. So that you can have this balance. So this could even be love, or this could even be like, for example, a recruiter calling you in and saying, hey, I've got a job for you somewhere, right? And it's farther away and it has more money. You'll feel better. You'll have more security. You'll be in control. It could be something like that. And you'll feel good on your throne. And it could be something like this. And this person is a caring person. And this person could kind of fill a lot of the holes that you're kind of looking for, like maybe some answers to some things. I don't know if it's all love and lovey-dovey here, but there is cups here with this person. So it's almost like a respect, or you're trying to give this person a respect. Maybe you're negotiating with someone here about happiness and feeling comfortable versus feeling uncomfortable. Let's see. And this is all about, again, having comfort. This guy's comfortable here too. And he's not really taking any action, male or female, right? Not really taking any action. But I think at some point, you may not be able to sit still. And you may have to kind of make a decision. There's some pressure here because this chariot is moving it. But I think you're going to be able to coast for a bit. And like buy time to decide. Maybe you decide, oh, I'll give it 3 more months and then I'll decide what to do. And like you'll have that time. 3 of Wands, 3 months. Right? That three, I didn't even realize it. Yeah, so maybe you have time and to get what you want. Maybe you're negotiating for a better job. You're negotiating something, a new lease. Maybe you're trying to. And when I'm giving you this because it's like you want these different things, maybe before you make a change. I feel for a lot of you guys, a female energy is going to be part of the second half of your month. And I think that energy is going to come in to kind of help you. Like a loving, like a, not a loving, but a friendly ear, a good hearted person to help you kind of get your balance back. So let's see, what else do I see? I'm going to try to read in different ways. We could say too that a lot of this could be about starting school for a lot of you people. Like, again, now that things are going to start moving again and opening up, maybe you have concerns about where you are in your field, and you have to kind of sign up and you kind of have to decide, like what major you're in or what career path you want to take. And this is making you uncomfortable, because things aren't really good out there yet. And you don't even know if you want to really go back. You don't really know if you want to move from where you're at, your spot. But there's this, wind, this feeling of change coming. And you'll have to make a decision. But it's for your happiness, it's for your own good, it's so that you can feel fulfilled. And then I feel like I heard counselor. So I heard counsel or counselor might be here to help you organize and balance things out. Like for career. Maybe help provide some wisdom here. So that Virgo can kind of be comfortable, because this card is about comfort and relaxation. This person's not too worried right now, and I feel like it's so different. This one almost feels like he's looking at it and he's a little bit on the lost side, especially with these cards right next to it. It's like the energy is a little bit more lost, like not sure what to do, whereas this one's already like, with these cards following right here, it's like this guy's a little bit more relaxed and he's not really upset. He's just kind of waiting for the next thing because he's a little more secure. Here I feel a little bit insecurity. Okay, so that could be about like school. And relationship. Let's see. Is there anything here about relationship? We saw the woman. Relationship wise, someone here could be upset. Someone here could be upset with this person, which could be you, Virgo, because maybe this person wants change or you want change, right? Vice versa. Maybe they want a commitment and you're not sure what kind of commitment you want to give. This is like a relationship. You're not sure whether to jump in or jump out of this. Because what you want is happiness. You want a person that's loyal and loving and that brings balance to your life, so that you can have the comforts and share those comforts with the person. So again, there's that uneasiness with a little bit of the nervousness here. The Page of Swords could be talking about I'm not like insecurity again. Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do I really want? Like, is it too premature? Is it real or authentic? And I think it's stuff like that. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of looking. I think this is about also wanting to be loved, finding your way, finding your way to balance, and finding your way to peace, and kind of feeling like you have direction. I think that you're a little scared. Maybe things are moving rapidly on some level in some places, and you're just not sure. And this is really about you finding your way to balance, to happiness, and to a partner, so you can feel secure. And that's kind of what I'm feeling for Virgo. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. And I'm Fuel the Soul, and I'm grateful to be able to be one of your readers. And if you like this video, please like it or subscribe to it. And I will see you in April. Good energy to you. I feel like you have time if you're trying to decide something about. You have like 1 to 3 months. I feel like you have like 3 months. I don't know why I'm saying that again, but I feel like you have 3 months to make decisions where things are really going to start changing for you. But it can start from, like, the first month to the 3 months. You'll start seeing some changes. And because we see a 3 and we see another 3. And I feel like that's maybe when you have to kind of maybe make some choices about school or about work, about love, about life. So maybe you can start prepping and deciding, like think about I see you're thinking. Maybe kind of have a to-do list and start looking at that to-do list, no matter what it is. It could be personal, it could be emotional, it could be your environment, it could be your finances, and start looking at that to-do list and maybe hang it somewhere where you're not feeling overwhelmed, but it's like a healthy reminder of the things that maybe you want to win over and have on point. That can kind of help you so you can have that balance that you're looking for. You want the happiness, you know? Okay, so if you have any comments for me, you can put them down. And I wish you the best. I kind of wanted to just throw that out because I feel like for a little bit of this nervousness, maybe seeing things in front of you and being able to kind of piece them out and be like, okay, maybe I can look at this and maybe I can start thinking about how to work on this. Or it could be the smallest things that feel victorious and will help Virgo feel power and feel healthier. And because I feel there's some worries here, and I feel like you I think looking at it and making some decisions can help you to really be on that path. You have happiness down here. You have tons of happiness. You just have some mixed things going on up on top. But here you have the road to happiness, but it's almost like you have to make that judgment call. To kind of get rid of some of this, you've got to make a change. Okay, I'm Fuel the Soul, and I don't know why that came out again, but I'm grateful to be here, and I will see you next month. Bye.